Take a look at one of these rotate shape problems. This is a screenshot from a kind of Khan Academy problem, and we'll go back and actually enter the answer in Khan Academy in a minute. But I wanted to review with you the concept of what direction you're going and how far you're going. Here we're asked to go 90 degrees. It's positive. Remember, movement around this is positive when we're going in that direction and negative when we're moving in this direction. Now, a 90-degree positive movement is going to take any point that's on here, and it is going to move that point 90 degrees that way. So now that we have the direction, let's take a look at how that movement is accomplished. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Let's take this first point. Let's take this point. Now, let's take a look at how we get to that point moving in the X and Y direction. I'm going to travel 2 units in the negative X direction and then 1 unit up. It is that movement that we're going to rotate 90 degrees. We're going to take this movement and we are going to rotate it 90 degrees that way, and we're going to move it down here. So that would be 90 degrees. We could go 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360 degrees all the way around. So we'll move it in that direction down there. So that takes that point and it puts it right here. So let me get rid of this stuff. We'll take our point. We had gone over 2 and up 1. Now we're going to take that same movement from this axis and move it 90 degrees around in the positive direction onto this axis, and our point ends up right there. We will do that for each point individually. So to get to point O, we had to go over 5 and up 4. So now we'll take this movement, 5, 4, and we will move it down here, 5, 4, and we'll end up right there. So that point's there, that point's there, and this last point, we went down 7. We moved in this direction 7, and then moved down 3. So we'll move in this direction 7, and then down 3, and that point will end up right there. So it's all a matter of taking how you get to the point and moving it 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270, 360. Remember, this is positive, and if it said to move it negative 90 degrees, we would have taken this movement, put it on this axis, and we would have moved 90 degrees in that direction. So for instance, let me get rid of all this stuff. We'll get back and we'll do the problem. Let's say that what they wanted us to do is move negative 180 degrees. So we would take this movement, and now it's negative, so we're going to move in that direction, and we're going to go from where we are to 90 to 180. So we're going to take that movement and we're going to put it in this direction. So that point would end up there. O, 5, 4. That movement ends up down here, 5, 4. And this is 7, 3. So that would be 7, 3, and that point would be there. My 5, 4 point disappeared, and that point would be there. And we would end up drawing it like so. That would be our negative 180 degree movement. Let's get back to Khan Academy and take a look. Over 2, up 1, we'll take our first point, and we'll go down 2, over 1. This movement was 5, 4. So now we are going to go 5, 4. And this movement was 7, 3. So now we will move 7, 3. Each one of those points has moved from here and up to here and over because it was a 90 degree